Are you listening?
Welcome to the Nerf Report. My name is Bryant, and for today's show, let's talk about Ubisoft Plus, which, if you were unaware, is Ubisoft's subscription service that gives users access to the entire library of 100 plus Ubisoft games for $15 a month. And the big news for today is that Ubisoft Plus is now available for Google Stadia players. And look, I've seen your tweets, DMs, and comments. This is only available in the United States, which is only one of the 20 supported countries for Google Stadia, Bryant. But let's calm down and be honest with ourselves. America kinda needs a win right now, right? Now, obviously, Ubisoft Plus being exclusive to US players is a big deal. And even though Amazon Luna's version of Ubisoft Plus was assumed to be exclusive to the United States due to Luna only being available to players living in the United States, but with this announcement of the service coming to Stadia, quite frankly, this leads me to believe that this exclusivity isn't a Stadia issue, but perhaps a mandate by Ubisoft. And in Google's defense, they did clarify in the most recent blog post that they have more regions coming in the next year. But obviously, for these Stadia players outside of the US, who originally saw the announcement of Ubisoft Plus is coming to Stadia in 2020, it would have been nice if that announcement stated Ubisoft Plus is coming to Stadia in 2020 for Americans only. But either way, personally, I am really looking forward to trying out Ubisoft Plus for myself. Out of the gate, the service will have 18 games to play, along with all DLC and future expansions, with Ubisoft already committing to grow this library to match the PC version, which features over 100 games. And while 18 games might not seem like a lot, some of these are absolute bangers. For $15, you can play Immortals Fenyx Rising, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or Watch Dogs Legion. 3 games that if you were to buy them outright, it would cost you $180. That's the equivalent of paying for an entire year of Ubisoft Plus. On top of that, Ubisoft Plus subscribers can play games like Trials Rising, The Crew 2, The Division 2, Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, Monopoly, or even Far Cry 5. And one of the more brilliant features about Ubisoft Plus is you can cancel it whenever you want. And along with that, thanks to Ubisoft Connect, all of these games will feature cross-progression. Meaning, if you have linked your Ubisoft accounts to Ubisoft Connect, for most games, you can pick up your progression from previous consoles on Google Stadia. And look, I agree, times are tough. $15 a month is a lot of money. And despite the extreme value you are getting from Ubisoft Plus as a service, trying to justify an additional $15 on top of all the other subscriptions definitely becomes quite difficult. But luckily, on Google Stadia, Stadia Pro will not be required to subscribe to Ubisoft Plus, meaning that anyone with a Ubisoft Plus subscription can go to Stadia.com and immediately play cloud versions of the game, which I think we can all agree is definitely one of the more appealing benefits of the service. Now, I know I will definitely be diving into the Ubisoft Plus library this weekend, but where do you all fall with the service? Are you interested in Ubisoft Plus? Are you going to wait until more games arrive? And on the same topic, are there any Ubisoft games missing from the service that you would like to see added? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report best friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.